up, everybody? So I'm back for another video. This is gonna be actually a hair tutorial. So right now I have this head wrap on that I literally just threw on. Like, I'm surprised it even looks this decent, but yeah. So I threw this head wrap on after I put my deep conditioner on. So I have deep conditioner on underneath this. I just have on a I couldn't find any plastic caps, so I got a trash bag on my head, but you gotta do what you gotta do, because I didn't have no plastic caps, so I just had to use what I find. Well, I had to use what I could find. So I had a what is it called, I had some clear trash bags, so I just used that. I mean, I haven't used them. It's the same thing as plastic. So the whole reason I'm here today is because I'm going to be trying out the Camille Rose Naturals Aloe Whip Butter Gel. I've never tried this before. What intrigued me about it is that on the back it says that curls will become defined with a light hold and maximum moisture. Nowadays, I'm looking for products that have moisture and hold in them, because I'm kind of getting lazy. I'm kind of becoming a lazy natural, so I don't want to do like the LOC method. If you don't know what the LOC method is, you guys just let me know below, and I could do a whole video on the LOC method. But anywho, nowadays I like to do my hair with just using one product. I don't want to sit up here and be using all these products, because the other thing is too, this stuff add up. Like, this one bottle was $16, so for $16 you better give me a good outcome for $16. So yeah, that's why nowadays when I'm doing a twist out or wash and go or anything, I like to only use one product. I just don't have time to be wasting all of my money buying all these products, but half the time they don't even work. That's why I'm always looking for something that will add moisture and will give me some type of hold, because with my hair, if it doesn't have some type of hold in it, my hair will just frizz up. But it's like I can't use gels either, because a lot of gels don't work with other products. They always give me flakes. If you guys know some good gels that I should try out, definitely leave those below, because I'm always looking for gels to try out. I'm definitely not using Eco Styler no more, because I love Eco Styler from my edges, but I don't like Eco Styler for like a twist out or Eco Styler really with anything else, because it never works. It always flakes. So I'm definitely on a hunt now for a good gel that I can use. And keep in mind too that I am into more vegan, more natural products. That's exactly why I wanted to try out the Camille Rose line, because I know she uses great ingredients in her products. So that's definitely why I want to check it out. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a twist out. I have an event on Sunday, and with my hair, I love second day or third day hair best. So that's why I'm doing my hair today. Today is Friday, so that I'll take it out tomorrow, and then by Sunday it would have like gotten bigger, you know, give me a little bit more volume, because first day hair is flat. I feel like a mop, so I ain't got time for that. So that's why I'm doing my hair today. So I'm about to go rinse this deep conditioner out. I can take this down now. And I forgot where I got this head wrap from. I'm gonna have to look it up. I got it in LA. Was that earlier this year? Earlier this year when I went to this natural hair expo. So I'll try to look it up and see exactly where I got it from, because I really like it, because it's two-toned. Like, one side is like this and the other side is like this. So yeah, so it's two-toned, and I really like it because it doesn't matter how you wear it, it just looks cool, because the two tones were just intertwined together. Why am I saying tones? See, my camera about to fall. I mean, the two patterns just merge well together. So as you can see too, I got this trash bag on my head, and I have deep conditioner. I just tied it around and then like wrapped this around. So yep, so I'm about to go and rinse this deep conditioner out. Ooh, my hair feels so soft. I'll leave a link in the description box with the deep conditioner that I use, but it's by Pacifica. Pacifica is other vegan line that I really like. This was my first time trying out this deep conditioner. Well, not this time, but when I bought it, it was my first time ever trying it out, and I will be getting it again, because my hair, you can kind of see it's so shiny. Let me see if I can get some better light. Yeah, it's so shiny, and I haven't even rinsed it out yet. And I've had this in my hair, what time is it? I've had it in my hair for like a couple hours now because I washed it earlier, then I put my hair wrap on and I went to the store, got some groceries and some other stuff. So now it's time for me to rinse this out. So I'm gonna rinse this out and I'm gonna twist my hair up, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do my twist outs. It's really, really simple too, especially since I'm only using one product. So let me go rinse this out and I'll be right back. So after I rinse the deep conditioner out, the first thing that I'm gonna do is dry my hair with paper towel. Paper towel is the best thing that you can use to dry your hair because it creates no frizz like you would if you were using a cotton towel. So now my hair is all dry, so now I'm gonna part my hair for styling. You want to part your hair in the direction that you want your curls or you want your styles to lay. So that's why I'm doing a side part, because that's the kind of look that I'm going for. So I'm just going to separate my hair into sections so that everything's out of the way and it's nice and neat and easier for me to work with. Once it's all into sections, the next thing that I'm going to do is separate the first section that I'm going to work on first. I'm using the Camille Rose Naturals Aloe Whip Butter today. It says that it's supposed to have a strong hold, and like I told you guys, I'm not trying to only use one product now, so let's see how this goes. So the first thing that I do is add some of the product to the entire section. This is so while I'm twisting the other parts, it doesn't dry out. So I'm just going to rub that in a little bit, make sure it's nice and good, and then I'm going to part off the section so that I can begin twisting. Next, I'm going to take a little bit more of the Aloe Whip Butter and apply it to the section I'm ready to twist. I'm going to use a dimming brush just to make sure I have out all the knots and tangles, because you don't want to begin twisting your hair if your hair isn't detangled, because then you're going to have a hard time taking it out. So I just take the two sections and overlap each other, creating a twist. And I'm going to do this down the entire length of my hair until I reach the bottom. Once I get to the end, just going to give my hair a little bit of a twist so that I create a curl at the bottom. So I'm going to do the same thing to the next section, apply more of the whip butter, use the dimming brush to make sure I get out all the tangles, and then split the section and begin twisting. So now this section is basically done. The last part I have to do is just the twist that's going to go in front of my face. I always flat twist the twist right in front of my face because for some reason that part of my hair gets the frizziest, and I noticed that when I flat twist it, it's able to hold the curl better and it doesn't come out as frizzy as if I just did a two-strand twist. So now that this side is done, I'm going to move over to the next side and complete the same exact steps. I'm going to add a little bit more of the Aloe Whip Butter to that section, smooth it in just to make sure that it won't dry. Then I'm going to split that section, add a little bit more of the butter, make sure I use my dimming brush to detangle, and then start to begin to split the section into two so I can twist. Now that I've repeated the same steps in the front of my head, I'm going to go ahead and do the back. I have about 20 twists in my head in total. I'm going to air dry overnight or until they're completely dry. What's up, y'all? I am back. It's time to finally take down these twists I have. Oh, I had this bonnet on because I was out earlier and I had on my hair wrap, and go check out my Instagram because you'll see a video of me actually putting the hair wrap on. But now I am just putting my makeup on. This lighting makes my makeup look a lot more intense than it really is in person, like, because my highlight is beaming, honey. Okay, this is Spoon by ColourPop. I love their highlighter. And on the lips is Diva by MAC. But yeah, so I'm about to go to this event, this R&B night or whatever. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll probably see it on my story. So yeah, so I need to take my twists out. They're completely dry, and so it's time for me to take it out, and let's see if we like this Camille Rose stuff. So to take them out, I'm going to use the Mimosa Hair Honey Pomade by Carol's Daughter. I'm going to put this on my hands because, you know, you want to put something on your hands every time you're taking some twist out, because that'll just help with frizz. So I'm going to section this and put the top up. Okay, so I have my hair all up. I didn't tell you guys, so I put these in, it was 8:30 p.m. yesterday, and it's about like 6:30 today, so I've had them in for like 10 hours. So that's good. So they should be nice and dry, and they should be super defined, and I should have no issues. I want to take a little of the hair honey and grab a twist. So like to start in the middle, in the back, and just put the hair honey down up and down it. Separate. And let's see. Whoa. That's some good definition. Look at that. Alright, let's separate it. I like it. I mean, for me to not have any gel in my hair, it's super defined. So I'm just gonna continue taking this out till I get to the front, so I can really show you guys what I'm working with. So just let this go. Turn my show back on. So I finally reached the front, so I'm gonna show you guys how I take down my twists, because you can't really see in the back, but I take them out a strategic way, but I can't show you with my head to the back. So here's the twist. My hair is so dark. Okay, you take a little bit of the honey pomade, just smooth it along the strand, just making sure I coat it really good and get the ends. And then twist it. I'm gonna twist it in opposite direction. I twisted it in and then unravel it. Now, usually I would unravel it from the bottom instead of how I just like unravel it from the middle. But when your hair is like, especially if you don't have split ends, then you can just unravel it like that, because it's not gonna get stuck to anything and it's not gonna create any frizz. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate it where it naturally wants to come together. So let's say if I take this piece, you can kind of see it's like a gap right here. So it means it wants to separate there, so I'm gonna separate it there. And then I'll just like spread it apart kind of like this, and then just separate it where it wants to. Because what that does is that helps with the frizz. You're separating it where the twist naturally wants to come apart instead of trying to force it and creating more frizz. So I'm gonna do that again with the rest of them. I hope you guys can see. My hair is so dark. So I took it apart. I'm gonna just kind of like shake it or like run my finger across like this and see where it wants to separate. Now, other thing that I do too is sometimes when I unravel it, I'll like twist it at the bottom. But since I'm kind of going for like a full look, I don't really care if I have a little bit of frizz or if my ends don't look that great. Like if I want super defined hair, I'll like twist every end, every twist I take out, and it'll literally take forever. But yeah, so I've done twist out so much that you see I don't even have to look at the twist to take it out. I don't know what that is. I can just feel, you could just really just feel where it wants to come apart. So let's go. I'm rolling it in the opposite direction. You can see it's starting to come apart. It comes apart. And then I'm gonna just take it and start rubbing my fingers against it and just pull it apart. See where it wants to come apart. And yeah, so I got one more on this side. So you see how that got a little stuck? That means I need my haircut. I really do need my haircut though. But that means that I should have started at the bottom and I should have just like pulled that apart like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. One, because I want to do the exact same thing, and two, because I'm hot and I have the door closed because I don't want you guys to hear like the cars going back. But I'm so hot, I gotta open the door. Like, look, my lip's sweating. So yeah, I'll just do the other side real quick. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I've taken everything out. I haven't fluffed or anything. I've just taken all the twist out. And all in all, to be just a cream and to have only used that one product in my head, this actually isn't bad. Like, I actually do have a lot of definition. I have some frizz, of course, because I mean, I didn't use a gel. Even though this cream was supposed to have light hold, it does have a light hold though, because I still have definition, which means it has to have some type of hold. So I'm gonna go ahead and fluff it out, lay my edges down, and do all that stuff. All right. Alright guys, these are my final results. I just fluffed it out. I fluffed it out a little bit. But now I'm like, I want to fluff it some more. Because I feel like you can never overfluff your hair. Like, I love when my hair is like huge, but it's like I need to leave it alone because it's first day hair, so it'll be how I like it tomorrow. But I think this is pretty good, especially with only using one product. I could definitely rock this. I think that next time I would love to pair it with some type of gel or something else that I could why is it sticking out like this? I would love to pair it with the gel because I feel like since just by itself it gave me these results, I can't imagine what it would do if I paired it with something else. So yeah, so these are my results guys. I would definitely highly suggest you try out the Camille Rose whipped gel butter, whipped whatever it is, because I don't know where it is at the moment, so I don't remember what it's called. So but yes, make sure you check that out. And yeah, I love my results. So make sure you guys go subscribe, go look at my blog, go follow me on Insta, go like me on my Facebook or whatever the hell it is now or whatever. But yeah, so you guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.